And the other Sheik.
Devil Wolf.
Devil Wolf.
Yes.
The legendary Devil Wolf.
Legendary Devil Wolf. 33rd at respawn, wins over Rendon. Almost a win over Moitrich. 2-1. Pretty close. Okay, Sheik against Cloud. We've seen this a couple of times today.
Yeah.
Okay,
Quite a few times.
Back and the side B, okay. Light's dropping his shit.
Ooh, those side Bs, man. One after the other, just throw them out there.
Honestly, a side B, regular side B from Cloud, no limit, is one of the strongest tools of Cloud, so...
I mean, it has a huge hitbox.
And he gets the limit in the
Those
exact
edge
time.
guards!
Did he actually?
That was so sick. That was sick fish.
I mean, it was sick, but the fact that he got limit was just insulting.
I don't care, man, that was sick. And just edge guards him.
I'm glad that this Cloud is getting edge guarded.
Light edge guards, man.
I'm glad.
So good. Do it again.
Do it again, do it again!
Do it again, do it again. No! Platform, why? Okay, okay.
Oh, nice up to that. Actually went around the shields.
Ooh, will he die?
Will he die?
No.
He already burned his double jump to get right across.
Ooh. Oh, he doesn't have to burn his image. Does the wall jump tech.
No, the wall jump wasn't even necessary. You could have just double jumped towards the stage.
But if you can wall jump, people if they can wall jump, they will wall jump.
Yeah,
just because it's cool.
This is a mute. Oh.
What?
Okay.
Bam.
So he chose the correct
Establishing
option
dominance.
to die, and he chose the correct DI to die. So he did the DRD die.
It happens, man. You don't expect to get down at that at that
Up
position.
tilt, up air, no, regrab,
Back throw, dash attack. Nice.
Side B? No.
No.
Could have killed.
Yeah, but he was so high. I don't think he could have gotten there.
Honestly,
in time.
Purple Age seems like the kind of guy who goes for all or nothing kind of things like these.
That was cool.
That was stupid from Purple Age, that's all I know.
I don't know, man. I don't know.
He went with the reverse up, he didn't even snap to the ledge, just drove past by.
I'm not sure if Light planned this or if he was just like, I'm gonna recover now. And then
Light decided, I'm gonna recover, and Purple Age said, you know what, I might as well die. I don't deserve this limit on my stock.
well, immediately next game.
Yeah, game number 2. And now we're in Battlefield. Interesting enough, both Light and Purple Age love Battlefield, and they counterpick this against the other guy. So game 1 is always on Sheik, bro.
Whatever
Game
is
2,
fun
3,
for you.
4, 5 are always on Battlefield. If it goes to game 5, that is.
Why don't they just start on Battlefield then?
I don't know, somebody always bans it. Like at CCE, they started on Battlefield, both in the Mario and in the Sheik matchup. And then on Elysium, they just decided to strike, and both of them decided to strike Battlefield, so they went to Smashville and to Town and City.
Weird.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on with the dynamic between these two.
Ooh, hits him. Gets a few percents for it. An advantage.
I'm getting triggered, my man. Please edge guard this man. Yeah! Edge guard this man. No! Oh my god. Cloud without limit not being edge guarded or being off stage.
He's gonna get his limit anytime soon.
Yeah, I don't see
Any moment. There it is.
Usually you don't have enough time to breathe in a Sheik matchup to get the limit back. But he got
Ooh,
stage
we
control,
covered that
so he
roll
took the entire
amazingly.
limit. Definitely in favor of Purple Age right now. Up the other shit.
Yeah, shoot.
Just
wait for it. He was just standing there and shielding was like, oh!
Yeah,
Are you gonna press a button?
He wants to
Okay.
die. So, Light dies. It's 1-0, so Purple Age looking a little stronger in game number 2.
Can be difficult to keep in mind that Cloud gets access to that option once he has limit.
Yep.
Like the
Something
dynamic of the matchup changes in that aspect, that you can't like hit his
should
shield
be
anymore.
Purple Age is not that. Light messed up the edge guard, was a little bit too scared to go off stage.
It doesn't help that 90% of Clouds just don't use limit up the shield.
Yeah,
They
it's
just
so
don't use
ridiculous
it.
why they don't use it. I don't know.
They don't think of it either. Like,
yeah. I don't know. If you lose limit up, oh my lord. If you lose limit up your shield, you're already a nice Cloud. I like you. That's just a very simple rule of thumb. He tries to 2-frame it on the down. Okay, very smart choice.
oh, ooh, tries to go for it, but doesn't get it. Ooh, those nairs, man.
That running there could have connected into a side B and it might have been. Okay, next side.
Looking pretty bad for Light right now.
Definitely.
But the comeback is going to be
Up the other
very
shield,
difficult.
Up the other shield, and 3.
No, but
Not
for
even
the
up
cool
the shield.
stuff.
Goes for the cool stuff. Yeah, cool stuff. I would have expected him. Dude, that was the funniest face of Light sipping his coffee. Somebody. Honestly, that is honestly emote worthy.
I didn't catch
make
it.
a clip out of it and make like light muck. MUG.
Light mug.
Light mug.
Because he was drinking.
Yeah, it looked so funny to me.
Okay.
Like he was contemplating his entire existence for just a split second. It was so funny. Something about Lighted? Yeah, okay. Interesting enough. Lighted picks Lighted against Population. Interesting choice. I know that he's not disliking Lighted. When I played him, we went there on game number 1, so I know he doesn't dislike it.
Lighted, you either hate it or you love it.
Yeah, sometimes you're impartial, so you just
Yeah.
I don't ban it if my opponent plays it. Really though. Really though.
But now he doesn't get damage from from limit neutral B.
Really though.
Ooh. Ooh, those up smashes.
These up smashes are why he really likes Lilet, because he is one of those who goes for up smash landing catches. And on Lilet you can do it.
Grenade, okay.
It limits Cloud's options. Off stage. Just a tiny bit that he sometimes has to air dodge.
Ooh, air dodge is perfectly through it.
That back air actually landed
Oh,
into
combos!
Oh, one fair as a combo breaker.
Exciting Cloud combos.
I was about to say he's running around the way that he would when he was trying to go for a finishing touch. And I expected him to go for one anytime soon. What do you think?
Ooh! And he even did the cross up air correctly.
This time he flipped the coin and he got the win out. Like definitely being a gambler today.
But I also don't think up throw up air is a thing on Cloud either.
It is.
It is?
Up for up air is a thing on Cloud, that's 50.
Okay, okay. That makes the matchup a lot better.
Yeah. It's like one of these kill options you have at 110 or 120, depending on range of course, then you are unable to gimp the Clouds.
Those down airs at the edge.
Yeah,
He's making them work.
Light went for one of the 3 options which kills you in this scenario, where Purple H covered the entire platform. If you do get up attack, it's usually the most safe in these scenarios. Oh my goodness, what the number was.
Neutral tech, probably also a lot faster than all the others.
Yeah, it's very hard to react to. But Purple H in these scenarios, whenever he sees you do a visual reaction, he will do the down gear.
Okay.
No matter what you do, he doesn't discern between roll away, take in place, or roll out.
I mean, that's really hard in this game.
Yeah, it is.
Except
because mainly due to the 5 frame button delay.
yeah.
And also because finishing touch is a frame 60 move, but let's not talk about that.
But just in general, tech chasing on reaction is
This time
like...
he doesn't get the DI on the up air, so he dies immediately in game number 2.
Another
one of those light bug moments.
Oh wow.
So, game 4, where are we going? He banned Dreamland apparently, which means we have Smashville and Battlefield available for Purple H. Most likely no Town and City or Final Destination.
Probably the Battlefield, right?
Yeah, it makes sense. They both like the stage. So has he won on Battlefield already? I feel like he has.
Town and City, alright.
Interesting choice.
Immediately boards the platforms.
Only available to you in the first minute of the game, more or less. So make the most out of it when
you can get some limit out of it.
Yep. To all the Clouds out there, get your limits. Especially in the Sheik matchup, this limit is valuable. Don't throw it away like Purple H, use it for recovery.
Even before limit neutral B?
If that does it, I'm gonna slap him. Okay, thank you. I was about to say that was a very dangerous spot. If he air dodges, lands on the platform and puts himself into the spot for a frame.
Ooh, gets back to stage for free, doesn't have to use his limit. Very good.
Yeah, now he turns the tides.
And now Sheik in a bad position.
I'm not a fan of these 2-frame down air attempts because it puts him in a very bad spot.
It's been working! It's been working!
It worked once out of like 4 times. Side B, oh no. I was expecting pivot, dash out, dash in for side B, but...
back throws him.
Up the other shit is going to kill now.
Oh, get up attack! Whiffs! And doesn't get punished.
Yeah.
Whenever that happens, I'm like, oh my god, I'm so stupid, and then, oh, it's okay.
Oh my lord! Purple H just used his up before recovering. In what world do I live? And he actually takes a stock with that.
Okay, okay.
This is the better timeline than dying because you were greedy with your limits.
Oh, gets stage spiked.
Speaking of the better timeline.
And dies, man. Wow.
This is actually very reminiscent of the Elysium set they had, where it was basically Purple H missing attack and then dying. And
so unfortunate.
Though this time it's game 4 and not game 5. Let's see how this goes for him now. The Final Destination layout doesn't quite help him now, but now it's coming back. Oh, nice spot dodge. Spot dodge catch rather. Ah, unspace up there.
Ooh, grabs him again and again. Ooh, back as him off stage. Ooh, will he have to use it? No, he won't have to use it.
Light.
Combos. He's probably gonna have to use it.
Nope, not that. Oh,
Yes.
Smart choice. These fast from Light, they are missing.
Ooh, that jumps in, and oh, this could be it. Oh, good check. Really good check.
Really good tech. He didn't use his up before, so he could take that. Get away from the ledge when you're the Cloud. You want to take center stage and then play it all from there. If you are at the ledge,
Ooh, canceling his tech animation with down B, so he doesn't have to tech. Like A landing with limit charge.
Yeah, that's something you can do, especially from the ledge. That's a very strong option. He's looking for a limit up B is going to kill. Oh yeah. Very good recognition of the situation. Though, yeah. He didn't. Is that dash going to kill? That actually killed because he was DIing outwards.
How should you have DI'd that?
Definitely not in a way where you would go directly outwards. There are special angles that you sometimes have to hit. So if I don't have a controller right now, but the perfect angle to go for is not directly out or directly in, which is it's more or less a how do I put it? A 210 degree angle.
Okay.
In the situation right there, it was a little bit tricky because Town and Ceiling has a very low ceiling compared to the others, of course, and you were rather close to the ledge. So no matter what angle you choose, there's only one angle that can save you in this scenario. I think there was the angle. Yeah, there was one angle that could have saved you. I think it was the 210 angle, which is more or less the same angle you would have gone for if Cohen goes for the pin.
That's like one huge disadvantage of the DI vector system that Smash 4 has.
Yeah.
That sometimes the survival DI becomes incredibly counterintuitive. With moves like Ness's back throw or ZSS up B, it's like, how do I DI right now?
Yeah. And Cloud dash attack is one of those scenarios where a lot of times people die because they DIs incorrectly. And the problem is that that attack actually gets boosted a lot from wrong DI. And correct DI usually annihilates it. So, currently still an even game. Oh, nice double jump backstage. Roll in, fairs him out. Bouncing fish, okay.
Can't get out of the disadvantage stage.
He got his double jump back though. He got his double jump back, and that is important thing in the matchup.
Loses the coin toss.
Yeah. So what's up next? Certainly one of these is looking for the limit and the other is not. Oh, jump from ledge, of course you're gonna catch that, why not?
Every single one.
Every single one of them. And now this is absolutely horrible because first of all the limit is gone, the rage is gone. What are you gonna do?
This is like his
now you're
passive
playing
skill,
neutral
dude.
all over again.
Catching jump get-ups with up smash is like his passive.
Yeah, it's definitely his passive. Oh, nice shield roll up there. There's still signs of life right now, though Light's certainly looking like the guy who's living a bit more, having more fun in life. I respect the F smash choice, like the reward was insane, the risk wasn't too insane.
Yeah. Sometimes you can go for it. It has a pretty good hitbox. So
back throw?
Good chance it would cover a lot of options, and holy cow.
Yep! I love Smash 4 camping with Cloud because of these kind of things, where back throw kills at 85. Ah, double jump still there for him. Though he loses up
good air dodge.
Oh!
Catches a normal get up. Ooh!
He's not out yet. The Smash platform is there? Yeah. Did he actually? Okay, I was about to say there's no regrab. There's no regrab.
He was a too low a percent to die from that.
Yeah. And now this is definitely in Sheik's favor, though opportunities are all there. Oh, I would have expected up throw. Light grabbing the ledge.
Back position for Cloud. Ooh, footstool thing.
That was a fair. I think Purple Age was going for a fair landing, very indirectly. Okay.
Oh, drops
he drops his shield because you were expecting an F tilt or something similar. Nares him. Oh no! He gets clipped by the up B again, diving right into that.
Wow.
Very close set. In the end, Light takes it 3-2. Very similar to the set they had at Elysium. Very similar.
Like those were some really crisp edge guards.
Yeah.
Like that's how you play that matchup, I guess.
But I guess the problem is some of these edge guards didn't look intentional to me. It looked more like panic scenarios where Light was trying to recover and Purple Age was trying to come back, but he chose the wrong angle because of the panicky scenario he was in. He was trying to get back to stage immediately instead of waiting it out. Whereas Light was just saying, okay, I'm in too deep, I have to recover safely.
Yeah.
And that is it. And now Light